to you. Fire.
Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. It is Wednesday night. And everything is actually working without me having to do much here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Everyone is doing well. Oh, man. I was just going around a little. I'm a little late because I was tooling around in Narcissan, and Narcissan cares not for your schedule. like I want to jump in real fast for half an hour and do something. Like, not how that works. But yeah, is what it is. We're back tonight. Play some more Encased. On the screen. Excellent. Not much going on. I've been kind of rearranging my on deck circle there to see kind of what I want to do. I looked up online to see how long it would take. Excuse me, do Encased and Ascent, and my understanding, I mean, there's only a few results up on how long to beat for Encased, and like the maximum one there is about 28 hours. But I was watching someone who like 100%ed it, and I moved pretty slow, and they within about 40 hours. So we're about 15 hours in, so probably puts it about roughly a quarter of the way through the game. It does seem like there's a lot, which is fine. I'm not trying to rush the game. Just like I'm trying to judge. Like there's just a lot of games on the list. And I'm just trying to sort of keep the flow going. You know what I mean? And then with the Ascent, I think it was like 17 hours was like 100% or something like that. 12 to 17 hours or something. And we're at about 6 on that, so about halfway. So, of course, I'm always a little bit slower than everybody else. Probably about the same amount of distance through that as we are through Encased at this point. But, yeah. Don't have much else to add to that. It's just like I have a hankering to do like I like me RPG. I like the RPGs and all that stuff, but I do have sort of I do want to keep it moving, you know. And I have a hankering to do some of the couple older games as well. So you know, that's how it goes. Oh, right, that's right. We had just arrived at Magellan Station here. We're going to take a look around. So, we'll do what we normally do. Take a look around, but first, we're going to get a recording started. I'm trying to get game audio up here. Not more of a delay than normal. Okay. Let's get this show on the road, my friends, and get a recording started. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back. More Encased. So we had just arrived here in Magellan Station. Magellan in Magellan. Do our normal thing and look around. Always over here. So there's green light on the loader dashboard indicates the vehicle's working and ready for a ride. Battery, honk the horn, drive the car. Not drive the car. All the cars around here are old and rusty, but this truck, although broken, looks brand new and shiny, like it just got off the conveyor belt. Something wrong with its shadow. Really? We have like an anomaly here that makes things younger? Maybe? Let's unhook everyone else from. Whilst I go in here. Here. Oh, what do we got in the container? Isolator engineer glove. Equipment. Galactic Adventures of Captain Laser. High-tech weapons plus 20. High capacity power stuff. Well, Now I am a silver wing, right? So able to wear those clothes. I don't have any gloves on, do I? Give me melee weapons and contraptions plus. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. And I forget, is that how you scan these anomalies when you come up to them? Yeah. What I should do is scan this, the shadow. I can't even right click on it. Scan. Let me scan. Yeah. Alright. So be it. Here. Walk path. Yeah. Over here. Probably safe. So with that, there might be traps stuff here. That opponent. Door. Nothing in the trash. So equipment found. There. Yeah, going over here. We got a guy. An orange wing. Carrier Greg.
Hello.
He casts a muddy but cunning look your way. See an orange being mistreated, don't be surprised. That's the norm in these parts. They should probably skedaddle, but then they take my citizenship away. Gotta be more creative. He's already turning away as he says the last word, as if it wasn't meant for you to hear. Okay.
See ya.
Boy. Oh, there's Tyrell, Liam. Them? They're not gonna talk.
Hiya.
Blue is staring meditatively at the concrete wall. He scratches his head as he thinks out loud. Well, the old cables can't handle all those cameras, so a replacement is due. Here and here. Yeah? Huh? Pulling a pencil from behind his ear, he scratches something down in his note. Matter appeared. Oh, I did. Well, yeah, I reloaded. Am I out of? That's. Oh. No, here's the door. I walked right by it. Cartridges. Probably need those. Lucky find, huh? Okay. Ink, black powder. Gun cartridge case. Yes. That. Need that. Oh wow, that have it. Before I looked in there. Lunch. Or dirt. Oh, it's right on the edge there. Crayfish candy and shell soda. Okay. In the cabinet. Another box. Both of those need that to reload here. Ammo's gonna be a thing. Money and paper. Notebook. Task for today. An enormous phallus in blue ink takes up the whole sheet. Okay. That's got it. Good to write your task list down. Was a good idea. Also we got rat. Like what's the eyeball? Who's an enemy? Container and a metal block. Oh boy. Go. Well, here we go. They watch them be. Oh, that's locked too. Of course it is. Of course it is. All that. Oh, our gun. Okay. Took a little bit of damage, but oh well. Let's break this gun down apart. Main handcuff. As gloves. Okay. Soldier's belt. Oh, I probably should a soldier's belt or something. Who would be best one for that? Give +1. What is the lowest? 21. 3. 21. I have the lowest. Okay. Well, I guess I will equip that. Oh, there's a worker's belt too. +4 encumbrance. I mean, that would be nice too, I guess, but really matter? I mean, does that work regardless of who I put on? Because our carried weight is like the combined weight everyone can carry, I think. It seems like. I don't know. It might be a weight. See? Glasses. Yeah, have a second thing, right? Just a belt. But instead, you can use a crowbar as a weapon, but not the case. I have enough to upgrade this weapon. Yeah, 75. The gun cleaning kit. Alright. Anything else over there to see? Still pretty okay. But like more than 100. Alright, searching some boxes. Taking some scissors. Another fire extinguisher. For why? So there. Box. Cleaner. Ah, okay. There are things. That. There. Broken coffee counter. Then digging things. Terminal. Your command. The mail. Nothing happens. The terminal is frozen. Just check. Nothing happens. The terminal is frozen. Could be having some computer problems. Try turning it off and turning it back on again. This orange wing is mail.
Needs electrons? Greetings.
The orange glances gingerly around, and after making sure no one else will hear, says in an undertone, "Hey, you need an off-the-books electron? Talk to Lindbergh. Don't know where he gets them, but he can sort you out. But you didn't hear it from me, right?" He winks and returns to his custodial duties as if nothing had happened.
It was nice chatting.
Elwood? Elwood?
Howdy.
Blackwing, with the dreamy smile, is talking to himself in a slurred voice. The entire surveillance service. The boss's chair's empty. So far. Wish that was my chair, that'd be fun. Ignoring you, he takes a long pull from his flat. Got another wrench. Big buck. Rifle cartridge. Blade. Okay. Another one there. I guess those are a throwing weapon, maybe? Assault rifle casing, shotgun belt. that middle block. Does this blue wing have to say? Christian Thompson?
Hi there.
Technician tiredly wipes his sweaty forehead, then tosses his cap on the floor and tramples it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wires, you piece of dog shit. You blew everything. You stinking wino. No directions, no money, no fucking shit. Damn it. Should have left for Carmine Heights with the guy. When he's done letting off steam, the blue picks up his cap and dusts it off. He squints at you, but says nothing. He turns.
Come back again.
Okay. Vega drinks machine. Take those.
Hey! Somebody! Help! I'm stuck in here!
He's stuck on the scissor lift.
Hi,
A pale, baby-faced technician looks at you hopefully. Listen, could you please do me a favor and give the lift control panel a poke? Otherwise the damn thing won't go down. This guy managed to get stuck. Blue spreads his hands sadly. Simple. Emergency manual override failed because of a faulty installation. Everything in Magellan is half-assed, so it's not exactly a surprise.
Come back again.
Okay. Oh. Oh, not even a thank you, huh? So I can. Oh. Like something we'll need. We'll need later, maybe. Another container that. Gun brush. Okay. Open part. Cleaning rod. Cleaning gun barrels. Okay. Cloth. More part. What else is over there? My fatigue look like here? 36 up there. Yep. Those metal locker. Yep. Toolbox. Fire extinguisher. On the ground. Oh, we got someone sitting here. Dolly Lamb.
Hello.
She gives you a grim look. Traveler, huh? If you see Nakamura, tell her that her best efforts have produced nothing but shit over here. There's no picnic in the first place, but now it's even worse. Okay. Beer bottle in trash can. Arid. Tape recorder.
Is this recording? Yeah. Test run. Long ago, I bought a tape recorder from the Phalanx folk. You can get pretty much anything from them. Where do they get all that stuff? Anyway, I got bored and decided to keep an audio diary. Otherwise, with no caravans from Phalanx or Carmine Heights, there's no one to inspect. I'm just sitting around all day. Maybe later I'll start reviewing the political situation or something like that. I don't know. Of course, I should be catching thieves in the warehouse or residential block. Got plenty of those lately. Okay, I'll record something else later if I get around to it.
Great. Oh, there's a locker just in over here. With candy. Hiding the candy on. To a bathroom or a restaurant. Bunch of others, downers. Grab disinfectant, cloth. We should craft some more bandages. Have all the. There's a tea canister. Okay, empty canister of gas. All right. I don't think I've talked to this person.
Come on, start.
Giampiero Salvardi. Okay. Dave?
Oh, hello there.
A white wing employee is standing near a car with the hood up, clutching a thick book to his chest. His badge says Giampiero Salvardi, therapist. Book says Jupiter Moon Repair Guide. You! White perks up, throwing a 1,000-watt smile your way. Bet you know a thing or two about cars. Could you help me out? Thought so. You're a miracle. His manic smile remains fixed in place. His eyes gleam wetly, as if a little bit high. Folks were like, "Oh, Giampiero, do you want to try an experimental engine?" Said it would be an amazing ride, but so far all I got is an amazing breakdown. Giampiero's mouth stretches into a broad smile again, his perfect teeth gleaming. They're messing with me. They're like, "You can find parts in any warehouse. How am I even supposed to know what I need? I'm sure that you know. You do know, right? Just kidding. I'm positive you know." He's saying you'll look far and decide what.
Come back again.
Coming. Good. Red Jupiter Moon 72. Look under the hood, you'll find a small, shyly made piece of machinery, a rotor with a mesh body into which a glowing wire-wrapped rod has been inserted. Nothing like an engine, but this device should set the vehicle in motion. Repair a piece. I think I have a thing that gives me repair, right? Actually, I just remembered. Still haven't picked the perk. Repair right now. Oh. Under here. Criminal influence, survival, science. Tech. I think it'd be under tech, right? For repair. Power. Driving. So. Is that what it's saying? Here. Let's see what I've got as far as reading material goes. Tech plus 20, 20 plus 20. if that would work. Let's, before I do this, save. Wait, what is my... 74. So if I do science book, what I want here, I wonder. Try. Do. My tech for my repair, I mean. Find out a second here. Yeah. No, it didn't. Alright. The quick save. That's why I did, because I wasn't quite sure it would work that way. So tech is for repair. Was it or
Damn,
that?
I hate cars. Piece of junk.
Probably based off of stat, maybe. Anyway, perks. So learner, Jeff, Fish, Evil Eye. But at a glance, you're able to undermine the enemy's confidence. Ex-proprietor. Pickpocketing threshold plus 500. I mean, expropriator, I should say. That would be really interesting too. Roaring good health plus 50 hit points. Heavy sleeper. Okay. Contract. Big retribution. Damage dealt plus 50% for 2 rounds after unjamming a weapon. I mean, given how often my weapons are jamming. Plus 45 tech, plus 45 science for nerd. I mean, I have muscle less than 2, so... But... I already have... Science pretty high. I mean, that basically... Second science. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Do it. Hey, you know what? Screw it. Take the nerd. Take the nerd perk. Boom. Alright, and... What it look like now? Second science, 104 and 119. Does that do anything here? Oh, it does. Got me up to repair 80. Okay, so it was one of those. I guess it was tech, bro. Sort of machinery. You disassemble the device and check the components for defects. There's no obvious damage to the rotor or wires. You proceed to inspect the glowing rod. Get your mind's out of the gutter. When you remove the rod from the box, you see that the lower section has almost stopped glowing entirely. Turn it 180 degrees and insert it into the rotor. The light turns on in the housing. You reassemble the device. Okay. There's a guy that... like, I can't tell who's who anymore. Save here. Can't talk to you.
Salutations.
Salvardi looks under the hood with interest. Oh, the engine. That's the culprit behind my suffering. Too bad I know nothing about mechanics, but I'm sure glad you do. How are things going? Tell me fix the engine. Throws his hands in the air. Seriously? Seriously? You're a lifesaver. The white gets into the car and turns the key in the ignition. Car start. Salvardi's wild delight is obvious, even above the roar of the burnt-out muffler. Piero cuts the engine and jumps out of the car. You are amazing. If this were the Middle Ages, you'd be burned at a stake for sure. Here, take it. It's for you. Please accept my gratitude.
Bye-bye.
Experience and med kits. And Agilone capsules. Okay. So, hey, it pays to be a nerd. That. Requires high capacity power cell, which I have. See, I've been saving up these high capacity power cells just for this situation. I'll take those if I can break them down. What we got over here? Anything else? Interact with? Look like it. Got Dustin Rumman over here. Or Rumman? Rumman.
Hello.
A man in blue wing uniform is standing in Magellan Station's empty parking lot, frozen in an unmistakable position, urinating right down on his feet. I could call him, but then he might urinate on me. The wait play finishes. Having wrapped up his affairs, the blue turns around, stares at you, and hiccups in surprise. Oh, F. Darn. Hey. Weaving drunkenly, he approaches and shakes your hand confidently. His fingers are wet. Great. Damn it, says again, dazedly examining the palm. Attempting to apologize for his behavior, he pats you on the shoulder with the same wet hand. Excuse me there, Chief. It happened. Staggering wildly, he returns to his previous spot and stops to sway in place with hands on his hips. As proud as a conqueror surveying his domain.
See ya.
Great. Glad they described that he took my hand and patted my shoulder with his... And this, friends, he's the exact reason why you wash your hands, even when you pee. I know the old saying, oh, I don't have my hands, but I wash my hands. Yeah, well, now you know. No excuse. Talk to Elwood Mason, right? I think I've been over here. Ooh. Green mine, wow. Okay, let's run into some landmines here. A couple of them. Quite a few of them. Clear that. No. Bonus for the XP. I wonder if I'm disarming them. Actually, just appear, or do I get like parts from them? I don't even know. Got here. Anything about upgrading weapons? No. Oh, but I can, right, I have this other one I can strip down. Oh, you know what? This is the blunt weapon. Could use it. The blunt weapon, probably. You probably, right? Probably. How's it? 24 to 31. 28 to 30. Need another hand-to-hand manual. For some reason, that gun cleaning. I guess technically you need that for all of them, so it was not that big a surprise. else over here, huh? Bar under that tarp. Oh, there's rat. Eat it, rat. Here's the thing. I care so much about the rat, but I would like to save some save some ammo. Need us to, right? Shock grenade. Might be enough to hurt them. I'm actually surprised that no one has asked me to like take care of the pet problem. Yeah, I have those. One bar here, some. Here, gadget. Maybe. No. I don't see it. Lane clearance. Crafting. I don't really need these on the bar. Right click on things in the world. What here is okay. So I can get the that here. Many in the best I can. First they would move just enough to get out of range, alright? Oof, critical damage from a rat. Bionic. Everything's so disgusting to her. That's disgusting. Yeah. Another rat over there too. I'm honestly surprised they didn't have like quest around this. Maybe they did and I just didn't talk to the right person. And that rat was sparkly glowy. We got a huge rat over there. So we took out all this. We got all the small ones. Now there's a huge one. This is my feet. Really bad. Let's see. Take a thing for that. Right now, our help a little bit. Just a little bit. So, load. Hide again. Second here. Good. Shot off before all hell breaks. Come on. Come on. Come on down this way. Right. Incredibly evasive. Yep. Oh, oh. No, you're not green.
No, breath again.
All right. Now your gun's jammed. Okay. Not in the firing line. Now it is. Retribution, jammed weapon. Oh, he has ballistic retribution. His perk. Or her perk. Or whatever it is. Okay. Cool. We got here another car. Dashboard lights are on. Looks like a car. Doesn't have a battery. Battery. Dashboard lights are blinking. Green light on the loader dashboard indicates that the vehicle is working and ready for a ride. Okay. Assume having a car like that would help us get around a little better. Also, did I loot this rat? I did. I've missed something important because they had me come up here. I mean, I know there's a warehouse. That, oh, not warehouse. This is welcome. I guess we gotta come up here and inside because I wanted me to come here and there's a whole lot of nothing so far, other than some, I mean, some halfway decent. Well, good. We're not brandishing a weapon. All right, Magellan on the station door. In we go. Main elevator is stuck. Okay, this ought to be ladder. Ventilation. Elevator room. Okay. I wonder the demo? I feel like this was in the demo. I kind of familiar. Or not the demo, the early access. Familiar to me. That. Lockpick. Meds. There. A relic case. Alright. Before we talk to this guy.
What do you need?
Stranger bounces back and turns his flashlight on you. Herman, what the? Hey, who the hell are you? Ask what he's doing here. Instead of answering, the blue points to the patch on his shoulder. Magellan Technical Service. Communications, elevators, ventilation. Why do you ask? If he knows why the elevator stopped. Technician looks uncertain. Well, this is the planned stop. I just wanted to check on something. Wait, ask if he can repair the elevator? Blue pauses to gather his thought. Not sure I should let you go. How do I know you won't report me? Takes a cautious step in your direction. Huh. Tell him honestly that you haven't seen anything suspicious. Although Blue's behavior is strange and even frightening, there's nothing in his actions that would merit a report to Black Wing. Explain this to the technician. Wait, you, didn't notice anything weird? Fair enough. Abruptly falls silent as if on the verge of saying something he couldn't. Technician thinks for a couple of seconds. Go to switch the electricity on now. The elevator will move as soon as you reach the pile of cases behind him collapses with a crash. One of the containers falls open and a small glowing object bounces out onto the floor. Blue stares helplessly at the thing, then back at you. I didn't take them. It was Herman. Yeah, Herman's the thief. Ah, fuck it. Blue pulls a monkey wrench from his belt and deliberately steps towards you. Out to her to run for help? No, I guess going to back. I don't have enough intimidation or charm or anything? Alright, fine. Deck. Okay. Here. And, and? For damage, mechanical damage, psionic damage, psionic damage. Oh, that. Okay. Rest. You get additional damage, right? Rest. I will see if I can put him on fire. Go. Think. And we need to get up into melee. We can't because we're blocking the way here. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Stop. I didn't even realize that. I've not used any of his abilities. Alright. Okay. Yes. Run out. Shoot you. Point blank range. Bend. Bend. There you go. Was just more just a waste of ammo than anything else. Yep. Alright, what do you got on you? Letter. Sector woman. And cool. Scan the relic case. What? Not scan the relic. Identify unidentified metal relic. Relic, right? Relic 13368 black pin. Learn ability +5. Vision goes up. Initiative goes down by 3. Learn ability is +5. Vision goes up, but we don't know by what amount. One. I can't have another. I don't have a relic at all. Or, I mean, I guess I could give her this, but I don't want to learn ability for myself. Yeah. Well, I also like this brass apple. I get one more key out of it. Alright, we'll just hang on to that for now. Electric motor that powers the elevator. We're gonna have to get the motor running ourselves. Thank you, valve. Locker. That ammo. Plastics. I don't think I need the empty beer bottle. Stuff, okay. Do anything here? Like it's work. What the valve is for? Oh, I guess the valve was maybe to like just shot that and it would have hurt this guy or something. Maybe. Like it's a steam valve. Oh. Elevator's functional. Not go through this ventilation thing. No. Back away. Do another save before I pop back out here. Okay, so how do I get the elevator working again? There. Pixel hunting. That's how I do it.
Floor level, -1. Lobby.
Okay. Relatively familiar. Looks like the other place we were in almost. We started the game. I'm gonna do another for my own sake here.
Home sweet home.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully.
First,
In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
how about terminal? They don't want me to use it, huh? Try it. Like a special public terminal to educate people on the history of the new committee. The NC history. System redirects you to a neat table of contents. Judging by the article titles, this collection includes not only the history of the new committee, but also that of the Cronus Foundation. Those listed. Everyone. Discovery of the dome and the first settlers comes up on screen. The dome's discovery in 1971 was a result of pure chance. An airplane strayed off course and crashed into an invisible yet incredibly sturdy construction, clearly not of human design. The enigmatic structure was named the Dome, and an international scientific team was assembled shortly thereafter to study it. Early observations quickly yielded a lot of useful information. The dome was built with an unknown class of indestructible matter, and a sizable aperture was discovered at the apex. It soon became apparent that a discovery of this scale required a completely new approach. On the basis of the first research group's finding, the Cronus Foundation was formed. Its goal was the exploration and colonization of the dome for the benefit of science and humanity. Although one of the first findings was that living organisms cannot safely exit the dome, Cronus never faced a shortage of willing volunteers. A group of engineers and scientists formed the first team of pioneers, hereinafter referred to as the first settlers. First settlers entered the dome via helicopter and set up camp on a mountain ridge. The exact position of their settlement is currently unknown. Two. Display shows an article succinctly titled The Incident. In 1976, the Nashville facility was destroyed by a gigantic, previously unseen psychic anomaly. The anomaly then began moving toward Concord Station. The decisive and inspired actions of Kumiko Nakamura's administration saved hundreds of lives. The employees were successfully evacuated to more northern bases despite the tough conditions. At that point, staff from all over the world had already relocated under the dome. Over 30,000 employees were engaged in building, and sustaining a smoothly functioning scientific and transportation infrastructure over the world. International. Oh, they meant people coming from. The anomaly, which was later named Maelstrom, destroyed the Concord Station and the Spire Transport Hub, leaving the inhabitants of the dome completely disconnected from the outside world. Text titled The Emergence of the New Committee appears on the terminal. After the incident, comprehensive reorganization was needed to preserve order, combat the effects of the disaster, and survive, since Cronus's corporate structure could not meet the challenges of post-incident dome. The new committee was formed from the remnants of Cronus. The new committee's board unanimously chose Kimiko Nakamura as the first chair because of her competence, sound judgment, and personal heroism during the evacuation. Shortly after her election, Nakamura assembled a task force of scientists and engineers to find a way to reconnect with the outside world to protect humanity from Maelstrom and prevent its further expansion beneath the dome. Text titled Project Emulator is displayed on the monitor. Created by order of Nakamura, the Emulator project was intended to take control of Maelstrom's destructive energy. A research team led by physicist Henrietta Russo began work on a device capable of providing contact and, in the long-term, control of Maelstrom. Despite the huge success of the initial phase, the Emulator project soon faced a number of difficulties. New committee leadership was forced to make major political concessions to attract Carmine Heights' engineering staff. They also needed to bring church technologies on board. Members of Phalanx and inhabitants of the Picnic Neutral Zone were also involved in this work. Initial tests with the emulator were a failure, forcing Russo to make several changes in the technology. He realized the device required an operator, someone with remarkable psi resistance, to make contact with Maelstrom. This person turned out to be a former employee of the Cronus Foundation. He witnessed the incident and spent 24 months in stasis, waking up at Nashville facility in the autumn of 1978. This individual, dubbed the Employee, became a key member of the project. From that point on, every success and failure of the emulator project would be associated with him. Great. Glad they're telling me that now. Every failure is yours. No one else. You register? Terminal requires that you insert your selectron and displays an enormous questionnaire about 100.5 questions. Looks like the registration process has been bureaucratized down even further since Cronus. Okay. Use the doors. I suppose I could talk to these people now too.
Good day to you.
Elizabeth smiles her artificial smile again. Hail, citizen, have you heard the advantages life at Magellan offers? Maybe you have acquaintances who are ready for the registration process, so you know where to apply. Edward McKinsey.
Howdy.
Edward is feverishly scribbling something when you approach. He looks up and squints as if trying to remember you. Yes, hello, how can I help you? You're here to register, you should go the first... Oh, hell, I remember you. You've already been processed. I mean, congratulations, citizen. Did you want to ask me something? That's why the turnstiles are closed. Edward thinks hard for a moment, then looks back at the list of prompts. Now, initial registration, standard welcoming speech, in case of attack. Ah, here it is. The turnstiles. Only visitors with confirmed citizenship may enter. Please go to the first window to receive a registration.
It was nice chatting.
Well, I can use them. So I registered myself.
Katarzyna raises the collar of her white coat to hide her face. She looks around cautiously.
Oh boy.
There are more cameras now. It's only been 3 months.
She whispers. The white turns to you.
Thanks for your help. Anytime you need anything, just say so and I'll get you anything you like. I hope I make it back to the laboratories.
The white waves once, swings her bag onto her shoulder and disappears. You don't quite understand how she vanished so quickly.
Alright, well. Lost member of our group. Fortunate. Assume maybe she'll
Remember, our honest work
come back at some point.
a better place.
Because, you know, upgrade her weapons and
Attention,
stuff. But,
attention. Please
oh well.
handle relics carefully. In case of damage,
Jeanette
life will be
Whitney.
forfeit.
I'm sick and tired. Hello.
The white with a fretful expression is fanning herself with a handful of documents. Damn these forms. Faster to flag down a caravaner for the reagents and wait for the clerks to approve my request. Continues grumbling, unconcerned whether anyone hears her or not.
It was nice chatting.
Can't that door without. Oh, here's Indra Kapoor.
Greetings.
A young guard with a darker complexion greets you. Name on his badge is Indra Kapoor. Read him back. Indra bows briefly but courteously. Thank you for coming. I apologize for reaching out to you. There's no one else to ask. There's so few people on our level on days like this, and I can't leave my post. Indra jerks his head somewhere to the side. Fourth camera in the surveillance room is out. I've already called the technicians, but they don't seem to be in a hurry. If you take a look, I'd be very grateful.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics
Indra places a hand on his chest in gratitude. I'll be in your debt. The surveillance room is upstairs.
Have a good one.
Camera out. In the fourth camera in the surveillance room. They this here.
So, did you manage to fix the terminal?
Read. Cool air is coming from the vent. You hear the echo of distant voices from the lower floors of the station. I've definitely been in this place before, because this is all familiar. It must have been like in early access or in a demo or something. Read?
Come on, don't be shy.
A wan-looking orange gazes up at you warily. On? Okay. Ask why he's so sullen. He scoffs. Because we're orange, they've never looked at us as human beings. Now we're even lower than animals.
Have a good one.
Sure. I can dismantle their floor sweep. Funny. Like, care if I dismantle it? Do something. I want to test this out. Let's save. Mantle.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your
Okay.
life will be forfeit.
Sure. Words scratched out above the mirror are barely readable. Smile at these bastards, let them envy your good mood. Self-confidence. My self-confidence went up. I winked at myself. Interesting. You know, take all that.
Better place. World, a better place.
First. Is it urinal, I guess? Oh, it gets rid of radiation. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Dryer.
Attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
So, did you manage to fix the terminal?
Clear there.
Remember,
So I wonder if I look at this fourth camera, what is it? The camera in here, or is it? looking at something that I get access to. No camera. Great. Counter and stuff. Okay. Courtney Resner.
Oh, what do you want?
A pale, thin woman with a cigarette greets you without offering her hand. Look down at her badge. Courtney Resner, surveillance service. You were asked to repair the surveillance system. Black glances at you. Have a look at the terminal. Find out the cause of the break. Looking over the surveillance system displays, you realize right away that the problem is serious. No signal at all from the fourth camera. Courtney hovers over you, engulfing you in the stench of old tobacco. This has happened before. The mainframe circuit boards burned out a couple of times. Another time the cleaner pulled out the wires, but maybe I messed up something up in the program. Just press this and everything disappeared. Taps a button with a long black nail, reminiscent of the claw of a bird of prey. Exception sticks. Take note of her nail. Courtney's nails are definitely not regulation. 3 centimeters long, painted sparkling black, and have almost razor sharp tips.
A better place.
Now we're a manicurist, apparently. Resner hides her hands and as embarrassed that you noticed. You don't have any more questions. Please take care of the problem. I need to get back to work. That you're starting repairs.
I hope we won't see you again.
Oh, now I can touch the mainframe. I'll lock first. Ooh, I'll take that. Ammo. The monitors. Third monitor. Empty hall. Second monitor. Monitors the elevators. First monitor. Entrance zone. Entrance reception. Fifth monitor covers the vending machines. Sixth, the bathroom, the utility room, and the surveillance room are now located. Camera angle is strange. It's turned to one side, showing a window and some posts. Tag on the display suggests this camera is trained on an outlet of the ventilation. Don't repair that until we get we need out of the ventilation. Read breakage log 1978. Wait, before. Control panel cut out. Reason an electromagnetic pulse of unknown origin. Consequence of power was restored within 8 minutes, but during this period a spoon disappeared from the kitchen. Okay. No visual signal from the fifth camera. Reason chewing gum stuck to the lens. Consequence, the orange wing employee responsible for this deliberate vandalism placed punishment. Okay. 2 screens went out. Reason short circuit caused by coffee spilled on the control panel. Consequences, altogether displays were out for 5 hours. Blackwing employee Courtney Resner was issued a warning. Repair costs will be deducted from her salary. This terminal is... something's marked. Cabinet. If I look at that terminal, probably going to be set, but do it at 5 before I take a look at it. And back.
Stop right now. The computer contains personal data.
Last thought. I need to get her. I mean, I could just like her something. If I wanted to, I guess.
Hello, employee. Could you help me, if you don't mind?
Down here. Broken public terminal. Can I mantle that? fiber optic cable out of it. Where is the vending machine that has toppled over? One of the camera. Oh, this one says busted. So it must be this one, even though it's not toppled over. Got Harry Rockwell here.
Come on, you darn thing, work.
The tray table is sticky with spilled soda. Some obviously touched up photos of Magellan's best employees are looking down at you from a backlit post.
Hello.
A muscular orange is poking around in the Vega vending machine. Hand jammed in the dispensing slot. Something clatters inside with a loud echo. The out-of-order machine must have failed to release a purchased item. Guidelines written before the incident instructed White Wing employees to refrain from any contact with oranges except when required by official business. Now that Cronus has sunk into oblivion and a new committee has replaced it, these rules are as relevant as ever. Brutal experiments conducted by White Wing have not increased their popularity among orange employees. I guess walk up and interfere. You get closer. The orange is literally disemboweling the machine, yanking out handfuls of wire through the tray slot. The machine's lights flicker and die. With a satisfied grunt, the bruiser pulls several cans of soda and 2 cups of noodles out of the Vega. Give a small cough to get his attention. The orange whirls around, glares derisively at your white suit. What you looking at, shitbird? Go back to your test tube. Yeah, I mean, we already have it, like, on our team. I imagine you. Anything? The orange watches as you leave. He gives the machine one last kick and goes to make himself comfortable on the couch corner of the hall. If I use this, it's red for some reason. Back of leaflet. The dome is your new home. Already read. Yeah. Can I talk to him again? Now that he's over here. Do a save word. In case it starts something.
Hi there.
The orange looks angrily at you. Give him the finger and move away. Look down the floor and walk quickly away. Give him an intent look and move away. I mean, I could give him a finger, I guess. That's gonna help much. I don't think they're gonna let me fight him. It's probably gonna be some kind of dialogue thing. Hear the echo of distant voices from the lower floors of the Okay. I'm wondering if what was that? Elevator for oranges? Main elevator.
So, did you manage to fix the terminal?
Use the elevator first before we fix that too. Warehouse and parking lot, military post, residential area, or warehouse and parking. Guess we'll take it floor by floor, I suppose.
Floor level -2. Warehouse and parking lot.
Hey, can you come over here? It will literally only take a few minutes.
Yeah, what are you trying to do, Tasha?
Glad to meet you.
A small, dark-haired woman carrying a huge wrench squints up at you from under the bright ceiling lamp. Extends a soft, pale hand with neat fingernails. I am Stasia Davenport, the air conditioning technician. Can you lift me up? I need to get into the ventilation. Give her a pack of that. Give it the old college try, but you're not strong enough. That's the disappointment. The drugs you can take for muscle growth, just saying. And they might help. Well, I'll give her a test. There's a jar over in her hands. Fixed effect steroid. Trying to kill me, right? Playfully pokes you in the side. She shakes a pill out into her palm and pops into her mouth. She stands there for a while, listening to her senses. Anastasia turns, grabs onto the ledge of the ventilation grate, and lithely hoists herself up, peering into the shaft like a mouse into a hole. Having shifted the grate, she playfully blows you a kiss. Thanks. Drop by again sometime and we'll catch up. Quick wave goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Right, I keep forgetting I literally have muscle. I couldn't even lift like a light woman.
In there. Hey, open up. Fucking crap. Holiday, come on, open up. Open the goddamn door.
Door opener.
Attention.
Going on here.
Please handle
Dull thumps can be heard from behind the
in
gate.
case of damage.
The technician at the terminal pulls off his headphones and scans the area uneasily. Give me a break. I told you not to hammer on the door. It's a vehicle entrance. Instead of an answer, a heavy, angry blow and an incomprehensible shout come from behind the grate. Or from the voice coming from the other side of the door. Listening at the gate, you begin to distinguish what's being said. Open up! Open a goddamn door, repeats the unknown visitor between blows. Nothing else can be discerned, but it sounds like the man behind the gate is in a full-on panic. The officer who's pacing a parapet above the loading dock stops and listens intently. I recognize that voice. Open the gate. That's Kepler. He went out with the caravan this morning. You hear me? Open that damn door. The technician looks up at the Black Wing officer with extreme displeasure. I don't know about Kepler, but even if Joseph and the Holy Virgin herself were knocking, that door is automatic. What am I supposed to do? Break open the panel, knock out the fuse, and pray that it will spring open? Also, what the hell, dude? New committee. We have to submit explanatory documentation every damn.
Attention. Please handle relics
Well,
carefully.
Tech 30. Walk up to the gate and open it yourself by accessing the emergency panel. Push the technician aside and kick the cover off the panel. Inside are several thick bundles of wires as well as a number of fuses. Rip out the topmost fuse and press the button next to it. Rumbling and scraping, the massive door begins to shift upward. By the strobe of flashing scarlet lights, you see two huge figures in black wing servo shells. One of the fighters is wounded, and the second is lugging him along with great effort. Duty officer, dispatcher, code 21, tell the medic. Having dragged the wounded man to the garage, the fighter props him up by a wall and falls down exhausted nearby. A doctor, now! The chestplate of his armor is covered with a thick layer of desert dust, but the surname Kepler stamped on one side is still readable. He tears off his helmet and hangs his sweaty head under the stream of cold air flowing out of the air conditioner. Shift your gaze to the wounded man. His crushed, lacerated armor is covered in blood and hydraulic fluid. There are no bullet holes, but judging from the abundance of blood, the soldier is at death's door. Any kind of skilled or unskilled interference may well kill him.
Attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Or without him, mantling. I got a couple. Man, first aid. Use the injector. Gonna help the injured man hang on until medical help. And you only need a quick glance to assess the damage to the armor. There's very little chance the servo shell can be repaired. Not only crumpled, but also appears to have been shredded by shrapnel. The hydraulic circuits are broken, and the clamps are all jammed, trapping the soldier inside. Managed to briefly restore the hydraulics. The suit gives out what sounds exactly like a last gasp as the locks spring open with a loud thunk. Then the system dies, bleeding hydraulic oil everywhere. The wounded man breathes more freely, now that his armor isn't squeezing him from all sides. He'll surely be able to hold out until the doctors arrive. You don't have to wait long. A few minutes later, a thin old man in a white lab coat appears in the warehouse, accompanied by two gloomy-looking oranges and a technician. The blue deals with the armor's locks easily. After evaluating the victim's status, the doctor injects a few cc's of painkiller into him and steps aside to let the oranges through. Silent attendant load Holiday onto a gurney and roll him away. The doctor and technician leave shortly thereafter. Only you and Kepler are left standing beside the ruined servo shell. Rat. Okay. John Kepler.
Hello.
Kepler stands by the lacerated armor, staring vacantly into space. When you greet him, he turns and nods dully. Holiday going to be okay? Yeah, he asks absent-mindedly, addressing no one in particular. About the circumstances of his partner's injury. Kepler's expression grows serious. We run caravans throughout all the inhabited dome, and its forbidden territories too. I've signed an agreement not to discuss certain things. Many things, actually. Can't get anything else out of them. Soldier nods. Thanks for understanding. Ask him what he can tell you about Holiday. For a moment, a smile creases Kepler's stern face. He loves wacky jokes and pizza, scored high in all his training metrics, but discipline is lack. Sometimes Charlie acts like a complete imbecile, but that doesn't matter. He's the best. I'd give my life for that dumbass.
I hope to see you again soon.
Damaged server shells. Can I, scan it, first of all? Oh, 5 research points. So what does...
Don't touch it!
That's what... Okay. Pile of crystals and spring. Match? That's it? No, guess it was some. We are going to need at least the rest window. Gotta make things search. This is why it takes me forever and a day to complete RPGs. So many things to search.
Let them look for some other fool to work for that kind of money.
Please handle relics carefully.
After the incident, everything became much worse.
Over here, the box. Ooh, Rad Force. Rev plus, what is that? Oh, radiation minus 1,000. Oh. Nope. Warehouse. Bodor?
Oh, hello there.
Blue extends his index finger upward. I'm doing mental classification. Don't bother me. People's lives depend on it. Okay. Equipment. Weapon parts and things, okay. All that. Sure. Okay, so if I talk to them, you the vendor, right?
Oh, good day.
Storekeeper Calvin McPherson is leaning against a shelf looking bored. He perks up when he sees you and raises his hand for a high five. Okay, give him a high five. Turn a gesture with a satisfying slap on Calvin's outstretched hand. Storekeeper gives you a thumbs up. My kind of person. Okay, let's get down to business. Order.
See ya.
You like some rat? Fine. That's fine. Rat eyes.
Remember, our honest
Awkward
work will make
eyes.
the world a better place.
Rat tail.
A better place.
Leg. Rat foot. Egg.
Attention.
Got everything
Attention.
there.
Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be
Hat.
forfeit.
Money here. I don't think I need. Alright. Probably could use power. Is that 150? Okay. Might as well. Tactical headphone. Ooh, what's this? Rear Admiral pants. got ourselves a rear Admiral here. Everything's better. Everything's much better, except for fortitude, but
Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage,
if
your life will be forfeit.
that on there was this aviator jacket.
Attention.
725.
Attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Anything give for that? Anything I can part?
Remember, our honest work will make the world a
Give them
better
both these wrenches, I guess.
world, a better place.
Only 63 for that? Yep. Up. 4. There, yep. All these do. Oh, there we go. Back out of there. Oh, 15. Okay. I thought that was a bigger jump than it was. But that just means we have enough money now. Use them for anything right now. Alright. Then that 300 them.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better
Backpack.
place. World, a better
Encumbrance
place.
plus 16, evasion minus 10, defense class plus.
Attention. Attention.
Alright, we'll need some money.
In case of damage, your
Some
life will
money
be forfeit.
as we can here. So then that on. No. Now we're talking. Guess I could have stole my other pants. Anyone else? You? Any pants? Or you? That's actually better for him. And just except for mechanical resilient, but how you do with the white pants on. Alright. Well, I've leveled up, apparently. Didn't even realize it. Wanna want to get criminal survival up a little bit. Criminal influence 50, 55. I'll have a little bit of piloting. Melee. Raptions. Oh, pick weapons up more. That's fine. Still super fatigue. Again about that. Back here too. Love to open a door, but I know they're all going to be very upset.
Let them look for some other fool to work for that kind of money. After the incident, everything became much worse.
What do we got over here?
You're not busy? Come here,
Search
please.
these containers. Nothing found. Alright. Oh yeah? Rasmussen?
Hello.
A woman in an administrator's uniform is looking around, clearly lost. As you get closer, you read her badge. Oh yeah, Rasmussen, trainee, administrator. Begins to speak in a strong Scandinavian accent. Yeah, I have no idea. There's no accent coming from me. Listen, can you help me? 2 oranges are skipping work. They're unpleasant people, and I'm afraid to talk to them. Looks down at her feet. Agree to help. It opens the folder and rifles through the pages. Let's see. Their names are Erwin Immelman and Theodore Leary. Svetlov and McPherson are expecting them. Let them know.
Have a good one.
Oh, I will let them know. Here. Yep, duct tape. Black powder and bolts. And we're talking to Carson here. First person with a relatively normal name.
Hello?
The loading dock is overwhelmed with the constant noise of giant machinery. A grungy mechanic in oversized headphones waves you over. Where are you going? Parking lot's outside. This is the unloading area. Does this work? Technician slaps his headphones with both hands. Seems like he can barely hear you. My work? Well, my work is easy peasy. The main goal is to watch over the gate. This is my area of responsibility. I open them when the goods from the desert or them hucksters arrive. Keep them shut for everyone else. Something like that. I ask if he's heard any rumors about what's going on in the Barrens. Seems the Blue isn't particularly interested in this topic. Well, could be happening out there. The Barrens are barren. What the hell is it? Fish or street? No idea. Slowly moving south. Guys from the Phalanx are hunting fop. Yes, I heard that Maelstrom has begun to expand, but I'm not sure about that. I think the Silvers just want to finish building their emulator. The shrug, he turns back to the terminal. You are no help. Oh. Aimed at your name, Tim. Reagent box. What is this? Pavel Svetlov. Oh, that's why he needs some oranges to help.
Oh, hello there.
Judging by the grease-stained blue uniform, you're looking at one of the mechanics responsible for preparing equipment for mission. He's looking gloomily at the orange truck. The mechanic looks up at you. What do you think? I'm going to ask you for help and you're going to go, yes sir, right away and fix everything? Well, fuck you. Fuck you twice. Well, I might. Never know. Find out what's wrong with the truck? Technician theatrically throws his hands in the air. How should I know? What am I, a mecha? Stops and scratches his head. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's broke. All MM's machines are either broken down or about to break down. Blue spit. Ask about Immelman. Blue scowls. Ah, this one. He's always skipping out on work. I made a record of his absences, and I'm going to see Kingsley soon. He'll probably be assigned to a punishment cell, and in my opinion, he's got it coming. Kind of takes the little black notebook out of his pocket and shakes it in front of your face.
Come back again.
Salmon? Look over the totaled orange truck with the faded license plate. It really looks like it will never work again. Psyche 4 thoughtfully touched the dents on the body of the machine. Oh yes, these dents. Aren't they beautiful? I got 46 experience for that. The side panel of the truck seems to be loose, as if warped by smallpox. That's a strange analogy, okay. These wavy tracks are a sign of constant overheating, and the red speckled dents are probably from stones flying up from the road. You close your eyes and a picture appears in your head, a yellow desert with orange tractors crawling hither and yon. Something dark rises in the background. It clouds the sky, flashing greenish lightning. The vision dissolves too quickly for you to guess what it is. Oh, so this thing's actually giving me, like, thing's been touched by the maelstrom, I guess. Look beneath the chassis, I mean. You look under the car. Oil is dripping from the gearbox gasket. This is closer to mud than lubricant. That's probably a problem. Look under the hood. The orange hood is covered in dirty fingerprints. It seems like this car has spent more time in a repair bay than on the road. You open the hood and take a look at the engine, covered in oily sand. Track bait? Not hoping for any proper result, you kick the mud-covered crawler tread. The kick causes the body of the vehicle to vibrate slightly. There's a loud clank from under the hood. The dashboard lights switch on. The car turns over and the engine begins to rumble quietly and steadily. Indeed, this is the way your luck runs. Really?
It started? Really? I knew it. Any monkey could fix this hunk of junk.
Hey. I'm a monkey. So I Fonzie? Okay. Sure. Whatever. I'll take 3 experience points. We got another scissor lift here too. What are you doing? Smells like damp and rat droppings from under the floor. Quentin.
Hiya.
Blue mutters to himself. Tear up the floor just to find a rat's nest? They're out of their goddamn minds. Hey, I see you there. Come out. Okay. They don't have trapping ability to help them out. Perhaps there's money in the flower pot? Indeed. There's $5 in the flower pot. Here you go. And room. Only room door. There's way too many things to interact with around here.
Were these boxes already here?
Lee Sung Pak. Oh, are these the guys I gotta... Oh, no, these are 2 oranges. Theodore and Erwin, and I have to get over to the other... You are somebody else.
Glad to meet you.
The clerk sitting on the bench squints closely at his hand. So, are these my lifelines? Or no fate lines? Damn, how does it go? Okay. Authoritatively declare that palmistry is unscientific hogwash, not neglecting to mention the Barnum effect. That gives you an unfriendly look. Sorry, but nobody asked you. He goes back to contemplating his hand.
I hope to see you again soon.
Well, actually, you should feel stupid about yourself. Ugh. Door is locked, but I'm allowed to pick Nobody cared. Okay. While passing the Orange Wing utility room, you stop when you hear a pair of quarreling voices. On the other side of the door, two people are discussing a plan for some kind of robbery. Or at least you hear the word robbery loud and clear in the midst of their bickering. Are you listening? Pressing your ear to the door, you're able to pick up every word. From behind the door comes the click of a lighter and a heavy sigh. Cowboy, why do you have to be so damn stubborn? The plan is fine. We just need to solve the problem of the cameras. Go rub shoulders with the Blues and think it over. Maybe there's some sort of signal jammer we could use. We get the cameras turned off and distract Calvin. I'll take care of the rest. Second voice is quieter and more muffled. Something about this has me shitting my pants. Theo, it's too fucking risky. How about we just rob the Vega? Harry can cut one of them open like a can of beans. Maybe we could break them open, huh? I'm about to break your face open, you knucklehead. First speaker is obviously nervous. Why the hell do you look up to that moron? Harry busts his ass for a free soda and some noodles. What I'm suggesting is so easy, like they're begging us to take it. I'm telling you, the plan's fine. Just need to figure out what to do about the camera. Go in. The discussion ends the moment as you press your keycard to the scanner. I have it. Ends. Don't mind me, just inspecting the flower pots. Nothing there. Ground seems like it's been watered. Oh, alcohol. Nothing there. Like the lockpick. In the fridge. Canned ham and some balanced ready meal. Okay. Cabinet. More stuff. Kitchenware. A potato. More dirt there. Yes, we suck, proudly exclaims the poster, creatively modified by some orange wingers. Bolts and glue. Crates. Okay. And some plastic. Documents, empty beer bottle. I'll take the second document. Oh, right. More stuff over here. Please. Alright, let's talk to these dudes here. What happens after I save? A recent conversation about the robbery has been replaced with a tense silence. The oranges exchange furtive glances, trying to decide how much you heard. Tell them you heard everything. A round-headed, clean-shaven guy with his sleeves rolled up expresses genuine surprise. What were we talking about? My friend Cowboy and I were discussing a film. It was, Bugsy Malone. Return of a Man Called Horse. Bursts out the second orange. The first orange looks at him like he's mentally disabled. Ah, yes, the return of the horse. There's a big shootout at the end and the savages all run away. You should run away from here too. Looking at you, defiant. Ask Grump the voucher. Ask them to take you on. I mean, will Grump actually vouch? Let's see. Brute shakes his head doubtfully. Delving into this topic is completely in vain. Grump nods to the round-headed one and points at you. Don't sweat it, Theo. This person is tried and trusted. Orange chuckles meaningfully, surveying your face with an alert, focused gaze. After a second's thought, he extends his hand. I'm Theodore. This is Cowboy. Irwin. My name is Irwin, you know. When Irwin the Cowboy gets up from his seat to greet you, you notice he's wearing a wide belt with a huge silver buckle. Explains the origin of his nickname. Theodore pulls a piece of paper from his pocket. It's a hand-drawn floor plan. I work in the warehouse. Cowboy tinkers around and repairs. Here's our scheme. Cowboy will distract the storekeeper, and I'll take something we need. There's security, but they won't check our bona fides. Know why? The Black Wings rely on camera. Theo looks at you with a newfound respect. Catch on quick. Yes, they don't inspect anyone in person. Too much work. If something goes missing from the warehouse, they review the camera footage. Taps the floor plan with a pencil. He marks a purple circle on the plan. The warehouse is bristling with cameras and we need to cut them off. You know how? You're in. Well, I have access to the security room, so... Yeah? Theodore chews on his pencil as he looks over the plan. Get into the room? Easier said than done. There's only one entrance. The office is at the end of the level, next to the ventilation. Stop short and looks directly at you. Excuse me, means the ventilation system? Theodore nods and pats you on the shoulder. Yes, precisely. Okay, you're in. Darwin the cowboy extends a hand. Well done. Hope you don't shit your pants when the pressure's on. You won't shit your pants, right? Say that I'm ready. Theodore tucks the plan away in his coat. So you decided, huh? Go sap those cameras and get back here as soon as you're done.
Sparrow crosses his hands on his chest, angrily.
I think I have a right to know. Why do you support such scum like Immelman and Leary? Why do you take part in their dishonest business?
Explain I'm trying to gain their trust in a minute. Definitely not trying to do that. I don't have to account for my every step.
Your companion clenches his fists.
Oh yeah? Great. Just great. Don't expect me to help you with this filthy fuss.
And then, no. That. Okay. So, this tool. Stuff. That. Well, mine clearance kit. Okay. Cloaking device. Well. Notice longer employed enemy attacks. Well, now. Let's look at that. Somewhere here. I put that. Oh, here it is. I can't scan it. I'm not.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life
Maybe it's because I don't have. Maybe I have to make belt things on here. That block. So can I put that cloak device on there? Oh, it's no. Stealth field ability is required. Stealth field ability. I don't know if any of my companions have it. One. Yeah, I have. No. Huh. So of course I find something awesome and it's completely not usable for me, for my part. That is just the way that things go. So where is the
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place.
that That's a bathroom here. Probably. Ooh, craft something. Crafting benches over here. All three of them in a row. Well, that's helpful. What we got? Weapon power cell. I don't have it right now. Chemistry. Grenade. Poisoning, cryo, shock, stun, frag. Mobilize. Fleet. Homemade grenade. Restoration. Return. 44 to 56. Frag grenade is 50 to 70.
Attention, attention. Please
Sick.
handle relics carefully.
Alright, do a frag grenade.
Damage, your life will be forfeit.
Sure, we'll craft one of those. Chemical grenade, craft one of those. Need a sterile bandage, but I want to use those. My thing up there, but let's craft the. Or craft. Why not? Okay. Then Hazer. Neutralize intruder without causing serious harm to their health. Range does not exceed arm's length. Robo Charger. There's additional energy to Robo Kid series robot. Station kit. Simple lockpick. Those. Station kit. Any more of those? I got quite a few of them. Much as I could use the experience point. Another force in here. Trash, nothing. Let's handle the floor sleeper. No one's going to be sleeping any floors in this facility. We're also right. We have E, right? Yeah, stop doing. Second. I think before I try to do this, our fatigue is so high here. Let's see if I can get the elevator and. Right, there it is. Get up the elevator and see if I can find like a. See if there's a level with sleeping quarters on it or something. Residential area. Maybe I can find a bed here. Cover some of our fatigue and stuff.
Floor level, -5. Living quarters.
5. Talk to Adan.
Greetings.
Blackwing soldier sleeps on an orange leatherette couch. His black uniform is brand new, though the boots are already brown with dust. His name tag is clear enough. Soldier gazes at you sleepily from beneath half-lidded eyes. Quiet music drifts up from his pillow. Ask about the pillow music. Gardo yawns. When Jose went on his trips, he let me ride along. He always had the radio playing. Jose, my brother. Music usually puts me to sleep, but those assholes next door need to turn it down. Need an rubs his eyes. Ask Aiden about the noise behind the door. Black snickers. The 5th anniversary of the dome's discovery. Bozeman gets hammered and makes another speech. Who cares about this shit anyway? Agree with him. Another sane person on the level. They say Bozeman has $1.5 million in his accounts. He's not even that much of a big shot. Advocate for unity? Please. Buddy, I'm going to take a nap. If you need anything. Gardo trails off as he falls asleep, the radio humming a merry tune. Okay.
It was nice chatting.
We even accept rapists and murderers from Orange.
Well, he's standing on a table.
Shop here for everybody. New committee.
Before we go in there, see if I can find, like, there's a there. Who's this? Vivienne and Alice.
Hey, don't sneak up on me like that.
Didn't up on you? Sure.
Greetings.
New to Magellan, be careful around the oranges. Yesterday, my wallet was stolen in the dining room. Second time this year, by the way. Okay. Alice?
Employee, come here, please.
Hi there.
Young engineer at the counter studying a news bulletin. Wow, that's a real kingdom of good news. Her name tag reads Alice Foreman. Technician turns the bulletin over and reads aloud. Cascade 3 discovered an underground vault containing approximately 200 second-class relics. 2,000 second-class relics. And not even a single word about any irradiated personnel at the site. Shakes her head angrily. All of Cronus was built on these lies. Then everything collapsed, and for some reason I hoped that at least now they would stop lying. But no, lies and more lies. We have democracy. We have freedom. What caste system? What are you talking about? Agree with the technician. Cronus was rotten through and through, and a new committee is no better. Blue tightens her fist regretfully about the pamphlet. Exactly. I would have jumped this train a long time ago, but the dome is, as you know, impossible to leave. Also, the spire crashed during the incident, so we're definitely locked up here until we're dead.
Bye-bye.
Now, ray of sunshine. Vivienne?
Hi there.
Approaching the table where, judging by the plaque, the residential administrator is sitting, you can clearly smell perfume. No, it's not just a smell, it's the smell. Acrid and dense. It hangs over the cluttered desk like a thundercloud. A girl with platinum blonde hair and a doll-like face is working on her manicure in a small space not occupied by dirty mugs. She reluctantly puts her nail file aside. Are you a new employee? I have a fantastic room that's just now been freed up. Do you want it, or what do you want? Ask what the catch is. Vivienne gives you a look of tragic boredom. What are you talking about? It's just one little favor. 3 little favors. Then you'll have a great room all to yourself. Good help in exchange for a room. Vivienne shifts the pile of mugs on the table to one side, revealing several crumpled papers. Among them, the list she was looking for. Wonderful. I'm so glad I finally found someone to help. Let's go over the list. Svetlov, room 7, complains that the TV set doesn't work. Can you fix a TV set? Wonder aloud if there's really no one in all of Magellan Station with the technical know-how to fix the TV. Enfield winced. Of course there is, but everyone's so busy. O'Malley or O'Mallon in room 6, for example. You can't ask him for anything. You can't even talk to him. He's so rude. Ask what's next on the list. Administrator pushes her mug aside and runs down the list with one finger. Room 4, jammed door lock. Ask what's next on the list. Vivienne's finger stops at the 3rd item on the list. Room 1's occupant says his gold watch was stolen. Think you could find it? Ask her where he should look. Administrator looks pointedly towards the orange residential area. I think it's the cleaning staff. Start with them. I'm a tiny and delicate girl, but you can intimidate them easily. Here's another option. Check the surveillance room. If they'll let you in, of course. Resner's a bitch, but better ask Indra. He's a nice guy. Well, I mean, more things to go to the security room, right? I'll start working on these issues right away.
come back again.
I imagine I could probably unlock the room here. Although I don't have a whole lot of my fatigue right now. Oh yeah, we can. I wonder if they'll care. It's not red. So do an F5 here. Answer to that is no, they don't. Covered. Worn off bad. Domestic matters? That. What did I pick up? Worn off badge. A metal plate trailing scraps of orange thread. The name Gabriel Garcia is inscribed on the scratched metal. Yes. Well, things first. Take care of our needs. Also, lock register. And trash bin. Some bolts in it. Those in the locker. Cigarettes in plastic. That lunchbox here. Soda. Another coffee. Oh, there's ventilation access here too. Oh, that'll help us get around. Yeah, look at that. The whole ventilation area, and we can get into here if we need to. Okay. A grade med kit. Okay, some drug. Not here or anything to our drink. And these are going to go up a lot, but let's see if we can get rid of some of this. Rest till morning. Rest. Okay. Got mild hunger and thirst. Fatigue is gone. Our negative things are gone there. Minus 100 heartburn. Heartburn for 600 turn. That's flatulence for 600 turn. Also, probably not. What to do is be able to cook something. See a kitchenette here though. There's like a room, a break room. Well, there was a break room on that other floor. Like a library here. Oh,
The new committee
that's right
represents you
here.
politically as well.
But you know what? I have those ready-to-eat meals though. Where they're still like this one, balanced ready meal. Hunger minus 300. Free food for 4,800. That. Okay, and then we have some water here for thirst. There we go. That was a lot easier than I was making it be. We still have some coffee. It's fired up 300 turns if we need it. Okay. Your terminal. Oh, I guess this is the room that they would give me. Here. Ventilation access. I mean, I can get to it through the ventilation access panel. can. Oh, and there's a kitchen. Oh, no. Kitchen cabinet. I thought there was a kitchen up there. Some onions. Stuff there. Kitchen cabinet. Reagent box. My personal box. Oh, that's good. Oh, what's Oh, I guess I can't gain access to it until I technically have access to this. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see how you're doing. See how you're going. What? This room. Oh, some ammo. Containers here. What is that? Fixer. Gel. Yeah, fixer gel. Oh. There. Unidentified relic. Right? Identified that. Relic 53198 Caddy. Relic's area of effect resists sudden changes in the physical environment, such as temperature and chemical composition. This is necessary to preserve its hypothetical content. Huh. It's like a kind of strip. In the big box. Components. Yep. Full box. Oh, here we go. Wrap. High-tech weapons, dark gun. Airgun powerlit. Oh, this is what requires the powerlit stuff. I can take that and then break it down. Buddy here. That down. Part. Which should give me some high-tech parts, right? Can I upgrade this weapon now? Okay, I've got enough high-tech modifications now. I just need a gun cleaning kit. Got it. Right? Good. Over here. The briefcase floating up in the air. That there's search various devices. Thing. There's equipment. See that. Box there somewhere too. Metal box. Oh, I found it. Car key. I don't know where that box is. Somehow I found it. Can't even throw it. Can't even see it. Oh, there's a container here too. Container underneath that other container. Hunt here. Alright. Now we got a over here. Know what they're gonna, how they're gonna feel seeing me. I guess I could just climb through that vent there. I could have done this without having to pick any lock. this and climb in here and see what happens. Oh, nothing yet. In here. There is a read. Stack of leaflet. Dome as your new home. Oh. And doing? You just watch TV? See if we can talk.
The stuffy room smells of hot, fabric-based laminate, dust, and broccoli. A bearded, bespectacled guy hunches before two terminals. Two cameras hang above his table. One is directed at the screen, the other on the sitting man's face. Never turning from the screen, he points at an empty spot on the table.
Is that my lunch? Great! Put it over there. Hope you weren't cheap with the broccoli.
Huh? Okay. Proper nutrition ready meal. I have one of those. Weird. Very weird. Okay. Flip. Get a string. I could pick his door. XP for it. I got 1 experience for it. Matters. What happened to... Wait, what happened to that quest? Side quest. That up. Oh, the lock on the door to room 4 is jammed. Oh, that's right. That was one of the things I had to do was unlock that. I did it by accident. Okay. That answers that question. Okay. Oh, and there was a broken TV thing. Broken TV set in room 7. And then we had to do the thing for room 1, figure out who took it. So getting into room 1 actually was good. Figure out who stole it. Where is room 7? Oh, here it is. He's got an old-timey TV set. Well, I guess it is a 70. It would be a CRT, probably. Civic terminal. Terminal is covered with dirty fingerprints. The shimmering screen shows the Cronus logo. You press the spacebar, the system loads the main menu. Hello, employee. Please select the command. Enter mail. Short list of emails. Dear Mr. Svetlov, we have considered your truck release clutch plate liability claim. The committee that reviewed your claim concluded the premature wear of the disc to be a design flaw. The gearbox was allowing sand into the mechanism. We'll make the necessary modifications shortly. Hello, Pavel. I hope my letter won't distract you from your business. I wish to thank you for the timely repair of my truck. It is new now. I'm happy as a sand girl. Okay. Not much. Yep. Locker. Oh, some money. And free experience. Take it. Got a bunch of stuff in there. It's got under thing ventilation access. Alright. TV set. Press the power button. The super colored galaxy screen shows a series of never-ending black stripes. TV set is broken. Oh shit. Fix. Remove the back cover and work on the problem for a while. Fortunately, it's not too serious. It can be fixed without soldering. Put the TV set back together and turn it on. Everything is working. Turn on TV and move away. Okay. Down there. So it comes out. It does. Huh, weird. Oh, this, oh, all of them on this side do that. Yeah. So lift here. Insert a battery. Cool. Lockers. $600. Wow, I found the mother lode here. Robo charger. Okay. Climb this ladder. There's a metal box over here that I haven't seen yet. And there's nothing in it. Okay. Was worth a try. What else on here? Look around at all the places. Briefcase. A little bit of money there. Flower pots. More money in the flower pot. Oh, there's an unidentified relic in this flower pot. And some money. Jeez Louise, okay. We're hitting the jackpot left, right, and center here. What do we got here? Oh, another caddy relic. But this one is orange. Project resistance, heat resistant, vision. Okay. Probably equip that. You don't have a relic yet, so let's give you this one, which is better than the other caddy that we found. But, well, this one's inactive. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Active. Cool. Green weapon. No, that's right. We need gun cleaning kits even for melee weapons. Alright, so trash bin. Nothing. Laundry closet. Laundry basket emits dozens of different odors. Smells of laundry detergent, bleach, fabric softener, nicotine, chewing gum, and naturally tobacco. We needed a whole explanation. Oh, crowbar. Already got one of those. Oh, and there's a locker staring me in the face. Stuff in it. Okay. Duncan O. Malone. Do I him. I think. Or he was mentioned on something anyway. Take his money. Tape recorder. You have to say for self, Duncan. Welcome speech. Alright. Back equipment. Yep. Ammo. Briefcase. Nothing. Components. That's on the other side. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to the guy. If there's anything.
Hello?
Large red bearded guy has an oddly childish face. Advances his badge. Duncan O. Malone, technician. Without getting up from the sofa, he greets you with a strange gesture, unfolding the fingers of one hand into an intricate figure. Hey there, what do you want?
It was nice chatting.
Yeah, I want nothing.
Come on, don't be shy.
I was wondering why one of these guys would be like, "Hey, don't come in. Why are you in my room?" Entered his room by mistake. Okay.
Come back again.
I stayed before I went there. I'm not sure. Over here again. And let's save right here. Have these guys stay behind for a moment. See if I can stealth into there without triggering them. I'm losing reputation for power. Ooh. Got a relic and stuff? Sure. Look at that. Box. Great. Well. Okay. Air. Those. I guess we'll take those even though I don't really need them. I'd like to do that ammunition box, but I have a fill-in. Gonna work out too well, but oh, got fine.
Come on, don't be shy.
No. Let me see if I can use bullet. It looked like it was going down by detection.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, nope, there we go. So he did eventually see me. It kept rolling, that's what it was. Alright. There wasn't anything, well, wasn't anything in there that was that interesting. For my stuff, but Alright. All that together.
I don't like you.
Why did you walk up there? The pathfinding in this game is pretty atrocious. It's good when you're just alone, but when you have companions, it's like they just randomly go off in other directions. I have to like manually move them. Want them. Lock. Oh, we'll fix that right now. Go. Alright, and then we'll come to the same thing.
Attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, remember, our honest work will make the
There we
world
go.
a better place. World a better place.
Cool. Like, yes, like the library reading room thing here.
Cheers!
Alright. So then, did everything for her, right?
Good day to you.
Oh, no, wait. There is one more. I gotta figure out what to do about room 1. It matters. So, let's look into room 1, identify the thief, and right. That's where we gotta come over here and
To be a part of our
talk to the cleaning crew and stuff. Pile of books here to search.
Remember, our honest
With
work
nothing
will
in
make
it.
the world a better place. World a better
Okay.
place.
Talk to Dave and then talk to you.
Attention. Please
Come on, don't be shy.
Tough-looking man in an orange wing uniform is leaning on a library cart. He seems to be reading a book, but you notice as he idly flips through the pages, sometimes several at once, the orange surreptitiously glancing from side to side. Take another look around, the man meets your gaze. Yeah? Badge on his jumpsuit reads Matthew Hauser. Ask him to recommend a book. After thinking for a bit, Matthew takes a romance novel off the shelf. The cover features a tan brunette in the arms of a Roman gladiator. It's called As Hot as the Stands of the Arena. Hauser shows you some book. Shows you some book. Well, you know, it's kind of love-hate stuff. Some broad complaining about men, I guess. I didn't read them.
Bye-bye.
Shady.
Dedication. We extend an especially big thank you to those who risk their lives
Guys here.
every day in the facilities. Injured on the job, and the new committee
And then mirror.
raise the official retirement age so
Oh,
that you
what's
can
a portable
earn
computer.
more money for your eventual
Alright. Well, we've got a ways to go in this whole facility. Got a ton of things to do. Still, all around the place here. Many, many floors. I can see I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time here. But that's going to have to do it for tonight, my friends. save the game. For those who will be watching the edited YouTube videos once they go up some point in the future, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. For those on stream, thanks for hanging out and keep me company and all of those things. Thus concludes Encased for this week. I'll be back Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. In the meantime, for the rest of the week, Thursday and Friday, I'll be back in the Ascent, playing some of that. And Saturday, Saturday and Sunday, I will probably be back playing some more of the Star Citizen. And then next week, New World comes out, but I won't be playing that until next Saturday. I won't be playing that right away. I might jump in off camera or something, but for the most part, I'll probably be playing that not on the initial day of launch, but that weekend. So I'll be doing that. That'll probably be Saturdays going forward after this Saturday, and then Sundays for Star Citizen going forward. So that is the schedule as I know it right now, my friends. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Who are you, and how did you get in here?
I'm the locksmith.